What is up, you guys? It's Hannah and Jane, and it's summertime! Which means we gotta break out all our summer clothes. And school is out, and maybe you graduated. Congrats, class of 2016. You made it! Summer is here, so that means it's time for vacations because there's no homework and there's no classes. I usually go to Michigan in the summer. That's my favorite place to go. But I've also been lots of different places. My dad used to take me every year with my brother. We would go to different cities around the United States. So we've been to Seattle and Orlando and New York, and we've also been to Toronto, Canada, which was really cool. That was probably my favorite city we traveled to. We also went to San Francisco, which leads me to the point of this video. I'm going to tell you my craziest vacation story because something weird happened in San Francisco that I will never forget. So we went to San Francisco, California in July. I don't remember what year it was, but I was about 10, maybe 11, something like that. We went out to all the piers, and we went to Bubba Gump Shrimp Company, and we went to this really cool place called the Exploratorium, which is basically like a big museum and all the exhibits you could play with. So there was like an aging machine or magnets and just like really cool stuff. I still remember having a blast over there. And one of the other things we did was we went on a bus tour of the city. It started somewhere near the bay. So we got on the bus and we crossed the Golden Gate, and our first stop was at Muir Woods, which is where all the cedars? Sycamores? I don't remember what kind of tree it was. I know what I'm talking about. I totally know what I'm talking about. That's where all the super tall trees are. Whatever kind of tree they are, they're very tall. There was one tree I remember my brother and I stood in it in like a hole at the bottom, and we put our arms all the way, and we still weren't touching the sides. We went to the gift shop, got some souvenirs, and then we got on the bus again. The next one I remember was Sausalito Island, which is across the Golden Gate. And the only way to get to it is either by a ferry from across from the other side, where we came from, or I think some back road on the opposite side. So we get to Sausalito, and the guy parks the bus, and he's like, okay, you get an hour to explore and shop and eat and do whatever you want. Come back in an hour. So we said, okay, great. And we got off the bus, and we did our thing, and I think we got ice cream and had lunch and went shopping. It's a really cute little island. And being the good tour people we were, we came back to the bus and we said, okay, we're back. And the dude driving the bus is just chilling, like taking a nap at the driver's seat, and we're like, weren't we supposed to leave? He's like, oh no, I gave everybody 15 more minutes, you're fine, go ahead. So we were like, oh cool, great, more time to play on the island. So back we went to whatever it was we were doing. And when the 15 minutes was up, we were like, okay, we should go back to the bus. We go back to where the bus is parked, and it's not there. So after getting over the shock of being abandoned by our tour guide, we had to think kind of quickly because it was towards the end of the day, and the only way that we knew of to get off the island was by a bus, so that option was gone. The only other option was a ferry, and we were about 5 minutes from the last ferry leaving the boat for the day. So we ran. I distinctly remember sprinting to the ferry port to catch it before they left, and we barely caught it. Like literally they were getting ready to leave and we got on, and we got back and we got to the bus station where the tour had started, and we got all our stuff back. I think they gave us some kind of refund, but I don't remember. But we always joke about how we got left behind in Sausalito. It was very scary, but also kind of fun because we laugh our heads off every time we talk about it now. So that is my craziest vacation story. Did you ever lose something or get lost from your family, or did you drop your phone in the ocean? Let me know in the comments, and give this video a thumbs up because it's summer vacation time. Thank you guys for watching, and I will see you guys next week. Bye!